Okay, that does a lot more battery. That's good.
Man, these items are great. Wowie, good TMs too.
Freaking poison gas. I mean, you got bulk up.
Wow.
That'd be pretty useful. But I'm not sure if it's so much in a solo run. Well, stacking?
My degree's in physics. So obviously that came with a lot of math.
Yeah. Most science degrees usually come with a lot of math. Deoxys, okay.
Hello, Deoxys.
Goodbye, Deoxys.
Yeah, every TM and HM is compatible. Is the way that I have it set.
Yeah, but doesn't poison gas still not all that useful. Although if it is Gen still on Gen 3 mechanics, then I don't think that the difference is all that big. I think is poison a physical type in Gen 3? I don't remember. I think it might be. I think it's physical. I think the special types are the starter types, and then like psychic and dark. And I think that's a ground, but I think that's it that I can think of. Everything else is physical. Most of them are physical, I think, of the 18 types. I believe like 7 are special, and then the other 11 are physical, well, not including fairy. So 10, I think, is how it is. This time. I don't have the fufu. I mean, you'll give me the fufu, right? I'm interested to see how this works, though. Hold on, can we grab one of these? Which one do I want? I'll just do this one. It'll give me the fufu, right? I can get the fufu. Yay! I get the fufu. But what use? I don't want to use Ishiran again. It's fucking boring. Okay. I'm doing the double. Let's do that. Very similar to what I normally run. And then you can just be the night. I don't get the damage boost, unfortunately.
Because we have random
But
moves anyway, so you know.
yeah, I think poison. So I think poison gas should be
I
physical
do
in
need to
Fire Red
catch
Queen.
something for HMs, so I'll just catch this.
Let me turn the volume up. Like, yeah, I can hear it. I will try to probably turn the music down so I don't accidentally hear it while trying to listen to Ada.
Yeah, the Gate Corner TMs and the
Sure.
Celadon Art TMs, all that will be random. Should run out about here.
I haven't even did these yet because I haven't had aftershocks. You think this Comrade?
Guess we'll do this.
Obviously with 20, normally delivery with 20%. Impact for 4%. Oh, that's it?
Maybe bulk
No
up.
crit? Ah.
We just don't need it yet, really. But maybe it could go over Leaf Blade. That loses some
Huh.
coverage. We would like a better fighting type move. That would improve our chances by a lot. So
Yes.
that's
That'd be very nice. Because fighting is actually like a really good move for that type of stuff. Like, uh, oh, it's just free might.
I just use the UPR, yeah.
Oh.
Incredibly long cry from Wailord.
Okay, so this clearly wants me to use her as a main DPS, but I'm not doing that right now. I want to run both of my
Just kind of put
fire stun girlies together.
I'm definitely keeping Horn Attack and Signal.
Yeah, Horn Attack is really
Horn
nice.
Attack will get replaced with Strength.
Signal being also really good for coverage. Most directions give me 2. I'm just gonna go all the way right. Yeah, I want to use both of my stun fire girlies. The one I do have, and then the one I don't. Yeah, I get to see Huawei do Huawei things.
Roleplay in Sonic, not exactly this awesome. There is not this special skill in that. Thank you. Hope you're well.
I think I should be getting stats from both. I'll be honest, it's kind of hard to hold on. I gotta switch. Give me a second. I can switch teams from in here, right?
But it's a fun idea. Subtune car.
How do I switch characters?
It's certainly
Can I
a
switch?
fun
Nah,
idea.
I can't. So let me leave and just switch. It feels I can't. My brain can't like time her stuff well without Ben. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have it be.
Hello in Poland.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
have
know
it
how to
be.
say hello in Polish, but hello.
I'll have her be there and then have him be there for the same button.
Actually, I don't know how
No,
to say
Daddy.
anything. So,
Daddy.
I don't think I need to specify.
That's so I can still press the left trigger for the
I
defensive
could
assist like
pronounce
I do
that if I
normally.
wanted to. I could pronounce that if I wanted to. I know that Polish is a language with L's that have a line through it.
Wait, really?
That much I know from GeoGuessr. I also know that when you leave a town in Poland, there's a sign that has like a line all the way through it saying you're leaving.
What did I just hold on? What did I just grab? I thought that was the other one. What did I just grab? Uh, interesting.
Town, and on the flip side of the sign is a sign that says you're entering this town. That I know.
What I grabbed was this one. So
Having
then
surf is actually not here, even though it would give us perfect
decibels.
coverage because we have drought. So like half the time I'd be reducing surf to.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll probably get all six. I'm gonna. Pretty sure I'm guaranteed to get all 6 anyways.
Thank you, Millennial Falcon.
Right, and then just go all the way
Thank
until I
you.
get to the left. I just try to do as many combat Resonia as possible. That's generally my plan. Is just go for combat Resonia. Ah, great, Timnis. Wonderful. It just does not do enough damage. Where's the other one? Already died? No. I guess fall away did damage. Okay, well, whatever. Now this is the timing I understand. Because the timing is different.
Because Watson ended more runs than anybody, probably, right? Like, surely.
If not Watson, if anything got past Watson, it would have been Titan Liza that did it. I think Titan Liza might have been a bigger issue.
Would name their favorite movie directed by Dudley? A very different version of Harry Potter. A very, very different version. Can you imagine? Like the Penelope ad is the is the Odyssey from Penelope's perspective, just all of Harry Potter, but through Dudley's perspective. It's mostly just like him going to normal school and Harry not being there.
That's funny. Nothing would have happened in the movie. I think that's hilarious. Would have been better than the original Harry Potter storyline, I'll be honest. I don't think it was a very good storyline. To be fair, Harry Potter in general is kind of written very shittily.
That's movie 5.
In my opinion. I think it's also the opinion of many other people, though, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you try to press it, but then my game's lagging because there's too many things happening at once. Stop doing that. I don't have manual turned on.
Not I think. I don't know why I'm saying I think. I know. As a certified grew up with those books kid. There's a nice scene that's in the books, but not in the final cut of the film. Deathly Hallows Part 1, where Dudley and Harry have like a nice reconciliation moment before they leave at the very beginning. It's in the director's cut, I think, but it's not in the original cut. But it's a nice little moment.
Sure. Yeah, this is the three-way split.
Yeah, the movies kind of are very black and white about Dudley. Like, he's a piece of shit. I'm like, he is. But
I'm just not gonna let you summon anything if I...
J.K. Rowling wrote is now brought into deep question. So, like, you know what, frankly, I think we're good. In light of her more peaceful opinions on anything. So, like, looking back, none of it is really very surprising. Like, if you just look at the names of her characters, I think she was telling us who she was the whole time. Like,
honestly,
the
yeah.
one black adult wizard in exercise is named Kingsley Bolton.
Stand behind the yellow line.
You get it, Joe. You get it, Joanne. You are a worldly person. Yep.
The killer is unstoppable!
Yeah, we all should have figured it out when the werewolf's name is Remus. But we didn't. Hey.
Can I... Fuck off. Can you move? Thank you. Okay, I don't even get to use any of the stun time, because that fucker decided to be around.
Right, some of the character names are, I think, like, it's children's books, but I'm talking specifically about, like, Lupin. Like, that's an excusable character name. It's silly and it's like a children's novel. But there is no excuse for Cho Chang, Kingsley Shacklebolt, or Seamus Finnegan.
Careful, President!
Is this high enough?
Pause that. Because now I'm actually getting into real combat. Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. You switch characters, please. God damn, press the button. Okay. Only. I should get Coleta's effect this time. Yeah. I wish I could, I wish I got a benefit out of that. Like, I get 2 kinetic recoveries, but no, it just gives General Rosonia. It's kind of sad. Oh, well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Yeah, okay. Left, right, straight is by far the best. Uh, the extra days, that's really nice. Yeah. Left and then right. I just keep going after that.
Let's go! Stand behind the yellow line.
Okay.
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Safety is mandatory.
This is how you use. This is how you use her properly. People are looking at me crazy when I tell them I play freaking DPS Coleta. I'm pretty sure people are thinking like, wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Like the energy requirement must be insane. But you don't need to worry about the energy requirement when the character isn't, you know, doing any of that. Unlike normal, where you're just getting on field, pressing the skill button, and then leaving again to stun the opponent, you don't need to do any of that here. Because she's constantly attacking, you don't need any investment in energy regen. Yeah, she's the same button again. Plus, she constantly gets the stuff from other things. But she has many great assets. The Furnace Fire is really easy to get a lot of.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Like, this set you're seeing right now, you see how much damage I'm doing and stuff? The only thing that's giving her impact is the substat on her weapon, on her W engine. That's it. I'm not kidding. She needs virtually 0 actual investment in terms of attack leading. Like, she has some of the best days multipliers in the game. I'm trying to switch to Ben during that, but it's not working anymore. Maybe this is switch back to her. Means I got an extra, and I'm still sitting at full energy. Okay, can I be allowed to get my attack off? Okay. You are annoying me. Okay. Really? Nope. I hate having these two enemies. Don't start me at the beginning. Go actually fuck yourself. If you're starting me all the way back here. Oh my god, I'm trying to do the stupid thing, but it wouldn't let me.
Hey, you don't have a permit.
Fuck off with that.
Come on, try harder.
Nope, stop targeting that one.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Safety is mandatory.
They're trying to do that, but it only hears for like half a second, and I pressed right as it was going away. Can you fuck off? Oh my god, I can't even get it to attack anything without getting attacked by something else. Now give me that one again. Thank you. If there being two of these fuckers, it's really, really annoying because they move away
Careful, President.
way too fast and way too much.
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Time for a hammering!
Ignore the other one while I kill this one.
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Okay, I can't even tell whether it's when the attack is coming, which is what really annoys me.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Safety is mandatory! Get lost!
Okay, I do enough damage with this. Okay, I definitely press dodge, so you need to go hard yourself on that. You die, please? Thank you. I guess that works. I guess I do occasionally get, I usually do get shielded. Because most of what Ben does gives shields. You know, running her on field means you build her completely differently than normal. Nope, not if I wanted you to switch to. Nope, not if I wanted you to switch to. Switch back to Colada. I was trying to do the Aftershock thing, but you decided to just not let it happen. You decided, oh, you're switching characters. No. It's like half the, where the, stop changing when you spawn. They're trying to do that. No! Oh my god, the one time I'm actually trying to switch characters is when you actually decide to do that shit. So fucking annoying. Also, the reason I'm only doing this one and not doing you fucking go, thank you. Pressing the button. Oh, great, this fucker again. I hate this enemy so much.
Let's go!
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Don't underestimate builders! Try harder!
Here. Come on.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Okay, so it just did not activate because the game just flagged. There's too much stuff happening. Okay, really?
This is all mine!
I wish the timing on doing that with Colada was so awesome. Because Colada has two different ending attacks. Trying to do a chain attack with it is really annoying. Nope, I'm not doing that from the front. Here, I have to. Doing that is oddly annoying. but it also makes sense why it's annoying.
Don't underestimate builders.
Even if you don't do the skill, there's the hit onto the pile driver, and then there's the hit after that. The hit after that is not only the timing for the skill, but it's the timing where you have to have that activate, which is a really short time period, and then make sure you're not pressing any other buttons for the chain attack to activate. Because otherwise it just doesn't work. But sometimes, for some reason, when you hit the basic BA4 skill, or the EBA4 skill, it just doesn't work. Like, it'll still do a chain attack anyways, even if you don't want it to. It's really annoying. Yeah, I wish this increased for everything else, but it doesn't. Like, I wish she gave more stats to the other people instead of just working on her. Which I guess would be nice if I ever get her, but... This is a really weird one. I'm not sure I like this one. I guess let's go all the way right. As much as I'm annoyed that I have to start with a time trial. Time trials don't want to give shit. It's, oh, you get more coins. It's like, why is this separate from the normal coins one? Wong, ball. I'll make sure to always say it. This dude is not a support character, and I don't know why people think he is. At least this is doing some slightly better damage. I hate that it doesn't have an ending hit. Like, why? Please let there be an end hit for that. Yeah, please. Oh, great. Hit the Thanatos. Please lock onto the Thanatos. Stun the Thanatos immediately as well. That's really nice. It's not targeting it though. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Thanatos first. Bong. Immediately switch to you. Always go for the Thanatos first. Okay, it didn't activate again because of the lag, which made the timing wrong. Yeah, like that's what's supposed to happen. See, there's the hit, boom. You have to press the skill right on that spot.
Safety is mandatory.
Because I am kind of used to this voice now. I will say do we know why the voice actor was changed? Was it another collective work refusal? If it was, then I'll take it as being fine. But if it wasn't, I'm not sure what the reason was. Maybe it was... There are a lot of voice actors for different reasons. Okay, why did you... Honk.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Time for a hammering.
Yeah, the random mini enemies is what really annoys me. Usually when the game decides to target them. Because they're just going to die from the other attacks. Because they have so much less health than the main boss. Like, I'm not trying to target them. I'm trying to target, the big enemy. The one that actually does damage and hurts. And causes issues. I'll do the one taking damage. Wait, it means that even if I do take damage, I get a bunch of buffs. I'm not doing Blood Fury. I guess Anomaly Stun still works, because there's 2 stun characters on this team. Hold on, I gotta test something. Hold on, I gotta test something. I got a detailed stats. It was 128. I have to know. confused now. Just slowly going down. I have no idea. But if I switch to you, I do that. Do both activate at the same time? I can't tell because I can't see the buff. I just don't think I can. I see a buff, but I'm not sure if it's E buff. I have to test for when the next time I hit a skill. I need to know if because I don't think it specifies. I think Summon of the King does stack. Don't want adversity. I'll take adversity. The low rank adversity ones do have some pretty good effects. But I have no idea if it does help her or not. 8, I have 6k. I don't. I don't know. No. I didn't take the other ones, so no. More decibels, more ultimates. I'm not really using tag assist at all. I don't really use it that often. It's just not a part of how I play the game. Watching attack and stuff. It's really nice. I love the anomaly stun. Extra dodge. Oh, what the? Those removed upon losing HP. I will take that for sure. I mean, until I take damage, I do a shit ton more. Can I be watching? Okay, I definitely pressed it, so you can go. Okay, whatever.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Don't underestimate Filter!
But I think it is stacking. To 300k.
I'm here.
Is this high enough?
Do I get my... No, nothing next recovery. What's my next next recovery? I wish I could see, like, a cooldown of that type of stuff, but I can't. Yeah, I think I get some of the king twice. I think. Luckily that happened at a point where I was more okay with it.
Come on, try harder!
I know I can't stun it while it's in that state.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Don't underestimate Filter!
Waiting for it to enter the other state so I can make sure that's when I use all my ultimates.
This is all mine!
Just keep stunning it.
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Yeah, here's where I need to use my ultimates.
President,
I definitely Switch characters. Holy shit. Just did not want to do it for some reason. Because of the stupid aftershock thing is just taking over the whole time. Okay, so apparently my tactics didn't work again. That's always wonderful.
Don't underestimate Builder!
Stand behind the yellow line.
Don't underestimate Builder!
Done. Goodbye.
Work side is just like a battlefield.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both Summon of the King's stat. I think. And that's why I have him on the third slot.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Ah, this is here.
No trespassing on the job site. I'm here.
Is this high enough?
Nope. What if you just like didn't?
Stand behind the yellow line.
Don't underestimate Builder!
Don't do it again. Ah,
Careful, President.
I might kill it before I get the shield off, to be honest. I'll be honest.
The killer is unstoppable.
I was like, what the? Am I gonna use her ultimate? Because she wasn't on the field, apparently. Get out of here. Okay, that was a shot. There we go. 8,800? That feels like more than normal. Should only be 8,000. Should only be the 8,000. Why did they give that many? I don't know. What matters is I went up some levels. And apparently I got some of this. I guess just Fufu was added, so I get some of these. Of course, I activated on 6. Ooh. I get like got some pulls. Please, yes. How many emeralds do I not have maxed out? Probably not many. Hulker is. So the most recent. Oh no. most recent A rank of Pan. Mr. Yinhu should be, I think, the only A rank I have that's maxed out. Except maybe, I think. Still hate that I have to use left trigger to stop. Oh my god, it's fucking easier to just do this at this
Do you
point.
want to test my hammer?
Okay, out of all the A ranks, Ben's max, Ben is max. Anton, Ben, Sokaku, Lucy. Seth is not. He's at 3. So I could have 3 misses. Pulchra is. Pulchra is. Andy is. Panda's, of course, not because he just released. Billy is. Warren is. Nicole is. So I have every A rank in the game.
Hey, don't look down on me.
And only 2 of them that I could pull would not give me another pull in return in advance of the pity by an extra. Only one of them. And that, of course, is the only 2 that could do that are Pan, Yinhu, and Cephalomol. Which luckily to me getting them is not very big. So as long as they don't show up too often as agents that are upright, then I should be fine.